Welcome back to JF Coin, your ultimate destination for rare and valuable coins from across America. Today's episode is going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into a coin that most people overlook, but it could actually be worth over $585,000 in the collector's market. Yes, you heard that right, we're talking about the 1996 Lincoln penny, a tiny copper coin that might just make you rich. Don't underestimate that little penny sitting in your pocket, because some of these coins are absolute gold mines in disguise. Grab your magnifying glass, check your change jars, and let's unlock the secrets hidden inside this everyday US coin. Let's get into the story. The value. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was the first US coin to feature a real historical person, and it changed coin design forever. Now fast forward to 1996, a seemingly ordinary year. Bill Clinton was president. DVDs were just being introduced. And somewhere in the middle of all that, the US Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies. But here's the twist: while billions of 1996 pennies were produced, not all of them were created equal. Some rare errors, variations, and unique characteristics made certain 1996 Lincoln pennies stand out, and today, some of them are worth thousands to even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's break down WHY.IN 1996. Lincoln pennies were minted in three main locations. These coins were never meant for circulation and were sold to collectors. They are shinier, more detailed, and extremely collectible. Mint errors and double dies. Some 1996 pennies have what's known as a double die error, where the image or letters appear double due to a mistake during the minting process. These are super rare and can be worth a fortune. Center strikes, clipped planchets, and other anomalies can boost the coin's value dramatically. Yes, friends. Just one 1996 penny, in a drawer, untouched for years, sold for over $500,000. Imagine finding that in your couch cushions. You might think pennies aren't worth collecting. But here's the reality: a single cent turned into $585,000. Lincoln pennies are one of the most affordable and profitable coin series. There are hundreds of variations and hidden errors out there. Even your pocket change could be worth a fortune, so never, ever ignore a penny again. Wow! What a journey through coin history, rarity, and serious money. If you've got a 1996 penny, now's the time to start digging and see if you've struck gold. If you learned something new today, or if you're now inspired to search through your coins, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to JF Coins, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more treasure hunting episodes just like this. And hey, if you think you found a rare 1996 Lincoln penny, drop a comment below and tell us. You might just be holding the next six-figure coin. Thanks for watching, coin lovers. Until next time, keep collecting, keep checking your change, and never stop searching for hidden treasure. Today's episode is going to absolutely blow your mind. Because we're diving deep into one of the most talked about modern Lincoln pennies out there, the 2002 Lincoln penny. And yes, believe it or not, some of these coins have recently been reported to be worth up to $585,331. Let's talk about what makes a 2002 Lincoln penny shoot from just 1 cent to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Here are the key reasons: double die marks on the date, the word liberty, or in God we trust, center strikes or unusually thick edges, planchet errors. Sometimes these coins were accidentally struck on dime planchets or foreign metal blanks. The US coin market is on fire right now, and collectors are hunting down modern rarities like the 2002 Lincoln penny. According to recent sales data and auction results, a small number of ultra-high-grade coins are fetching values over $100,000, and one notable piece recently caught the spotlight with a reported value of $585,331. Prices are rising year over year as the supply of high-grade coins dries up. So if you're sitting on a minty fresh 2002 penny, you could be sitting on a jackpot. Ready to turn your penny into pure profit? Here's where you can sell it. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to JF Coins, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a valuable coin update. We post weekly videos on rare coins, hidden values, coin grading tips, and how you can turn your pocket change into real money. Welcome back to JF Coins, your #1 source for rare American coins, their secrets, and the unbelievable market values that come with them. Today, oh yes today, we're diving deep into a modern coin that is shocking collectors around the world. That I'm talking about none other than the 2012 Lincoln penny, a coin that's been circulating right under our noses, but now, some of these coins are being sold for as much as $585, $330, yes, you heard that right. Over $500,000 for a penny that was minted just over a decade ago. How is that even possible? What makes this coin worth a small fortune? Stick with me to the end of this video, because I'm going to uncover the secret history, the rare varieties, the mint errors, and how you might just have one of these money-making machines in your pocket change right now. Let's get started. The 2012 Lincoln penny is part of the Shield Reverse series that began in 2010. This modern penny features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, as it has since 1909, a true American icon, but the reverse, instead of the classic Lincoln memorial we all got used to from 1959 to 2008, now carries the Union Shield, a throwback to Civil War symbolism and a tribute to Lincoln's legacy of unity. In 2012, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies, over 5.8 billion from Philadelphia, and 3.2 billion from Denver. Sounds like a common coin, right? But hold on, because not all 2012 Lincoln pennies are equal. So, what turns a 1-cent coin into a jackpot worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? We're talking about rare errors and varieties that collectors dream about. Here are the main types of 2012 Lincoln penny coins that are commanding insane prices in the market. Yes, this is one of the most sought-after errors in numismatics. A DDO occurs when the die strikes the coin more than once, causing visible doubling in parts of the design, often in the date, Liberty, or the motto, "In God We Trust." Some 2012 pennies with strong doubling have been verified and graded, selling for thousands. Imagine a coin struck off-center, where part of the design is missing or shifted. Collectors love these, especially if the date is still visible, depending on the percentage off-center. Some of these have sold for $500 to $5,000. Now here's a big one. Coin struck on the wrong type of metal blank. Imagine a penny struck on a dime planchet, or even a foreign coin planchet. One known example sold for over $18,000 at auction, though mostly seen in mint sets. Some ultra-high-grade satin-finished 2012 pennies, especially those graded MS69 or higher, have sold for tens of thousands. This is what's causing the buzz. A recently discovered 2012 Lincoln penny, with an extremely rare multi-error combination, including a DDO, off-center strike, and a wrong planchet, certified by a top grading service, sold for a record-breaking $585,330 at auction. Yes, one coin. One penny. Over $500,000. Alright, so now you're probably wondering, how can you tell if you've got one of these valuable 2012 pennies? Here are the top signs to look for. Look closely at the date and lettering under magnification. Any doubling could mean you're holding a DDO. Check the coin centering. Is the image pushed too far to one side? You might have an off-center error. Condition matters. Uncirculated or mint state coins graded MS65 and above are far more valuable. And most importantly, get it graded. Use reputable services like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and certify your coin. Now let's talk real numbers. What is the current market saying about the 2012 Lincoln penny? Common 2012 pennies are worth face value. But MS65 plus graded examples, especially from the Denver Mint, are selling between $10 to $60. MS67 plus pennies are hitting prices of $250 to $1,200. Rare error coins are being auctioned for $5,000 to $50,000 depending on condition and type. And the ultra-rare, multiple error, one-of-a-kind penny? That's the monster we talked about. $585, $330. The value of these coins is increasing as collectors and investors realize just how rare these mint mistakes really are. So don't throw away your spare change, treasure it. This isn't just about a coin. It's about history, luck, and opportunity. Finding a valuable coin like this is like discovering buried treasure. It reminds us that even modern coins can become legends, and that treasure still exists, even in the smallest things. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned expert, Every coin you check could be your big break. So next time you get change from the store, take a second and look, because you never know. That 2012 penny might just be worth more than your entire bank account. That's it for today's episode of JF Coiny. Hope you learned something exciting, and maybe, just maybe, you're inspired to start hunting for these valuable treasures. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and share this with a friend. You might just help them find a small fortune in their pocket. Have any 2012 pennies in your collection? Drop a comment below and tell us about it. We might feature you in a future video. Thanks for watching, and remember,